Hi traders, welcome to our weekly top-down analysis. So for this episode, we are beginning with Volatility 101S, and as always, we begin analyzing from the weekly time frame by marking our key levels. In this case, this is our supply zone, and then we also have our demand zone right there. So our bias is pretty clear from the weekly time frame. We can see the seller stepped in at this supply zone and we formed a bearish engulfing. Therefore, this week we're going to be looking for selling opportunities to the downside until this demand level. So that's pretty much it from the weekly time frame. Going over to the daily time frame, we can clearly see that that is our most recent break of structure. So we have a break of structure right there. And then the order block, which caused that break of structure from the daily time frame. It is that order block right there. So that is our order block from the daily time frame. That's pretty much it. We are done from the daily. And then going over to the 4 hours. So from the 4 hours, we can adjust our break of structure there. We can adjust our order block. As you can see, that already has been mitigated. And then I also see a break of structure right there. So we do have a break of structure. We also have another break of structure right there. And then the other block, which caused that break of structure, it's right there, where price is just tapped in, and I can already see some rejections at that order block. If we go over to our entry time frame, which is the 1 hour, from the 1 hour, we can adjust that order block. You can see that already has been mitigated. So right now we're going to focus on the most recent break of structure, which is right there. Which is right there where price is just stepped in. So this one is looking like it's going to be an instant execution because price is at my area of interest. Let's see if we have all the confluences intact. We have a break of structure, and then we have liquidity that price swept to go and tap into the order block, and you can see that is a reversal candlestick pattern that is a tweezer top to indicate the sellers are already in the market. And then if we go over to the 30 minutes time frame, we can clearly see that is going to be an instant execution because we have a break of structure, price has swept liquidity, it tapped into our order block, formed a tweezer top, which is a reversal candlestick. So you can go ahead and place your your sell positions. This is going to be an instant execution on VIX 101S with your entry price at the current market price, and then stop loss slightly above that high, and then you take profit at 1308.87, and always apply proper risk management. So this is an instant execution on VIX 101S. We have our confluences intact. We have a recent break of structure. Price went to go sweep the liquidities that were sitting here, tapped into our order block, and then we're getting a push to the downside. So that's it from volatility 101S. If we go over to volatility 100 from the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that price is pushing down from this supply zone right there, and it's headed over to this demand. So it's pretty clear from the weekly time frame. From the weekly time frame, we can see our buyers is obviously going to be sell because price is moving from this supply headed over to this demand. Therefore, this move is not yet completed. Price has been pushing for weeks and it's still heading over to this demand zone. Therefore, our bias is sell. Therefore, we're going to be looking for selling opportunities on VIX 100 or volatility 100. If we go over to the daily time frame, from the daily time frame, let's see which order blocks have not been mitigated. So if we can see, that is our most recent break of structure. Most recent break of structure. So we have a break of structure right there. And then the order block which caused that break of structure, it is right there from the daily time frame, which is looking like price has just tapped into that order block, and we are getting a push to the downside. As you can see, price formed a bearish engulfing, heading over to the 4 hours. So from the 4 hours time frame, we can see that from here, that is our order block where price stepped in, there, and then our break of structure. That is a break of structure, and there was liquidity that price swept here to go and tap into the order block. And then now we have a new break of structure right here. We are going to work with this recent break of structure. So that is our break of structure, and then our order block. Our order block is right there from the 4 hours time frame, which looks like price has stepped in, and we are getting a push to the downside. So that's pretty much it. Heading over to the 1 hour. Let's see if we can get an entry opportunity. So right now, this is what we have. So we can see price broke structure, went back in to go tap into the order block, and then it went back in to go tap in that order block, and we got a push to the downside, and I can see a break of structure right there because this low was cleared. Therefore, we do have a new break of structure right there. We do have a new break of structure. However, this setup is not yet ready. Therefore, for this one, there's no sell limit coordinates or instant execution. However, what I'm waiting for on volatility 100 is I'm waiting for price to break this low, and then I'm waiting for price to break this low and then give me a new break of structure, and then I'll mark my order block, and then I can see if I can enter in this trade. But for now, I'm not seeing my confluences. Therefore, I'm gonna wait for volatility 100 until it gives me a new low. So that's it for this episode, traders. If you did find this episode helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and become part of the family. And happy trading. See you next week.